Hello YouTubers, I come to do a Scarface The World Is Yours review. And yeah, I know it's 2 years old, but I decided to review it because I like him. But is it worth getting? Is it what's badass about it? To a lot, I know a few people who haven't played it. Well, I'll let you know. You play as a Tony Montana, the legendary OG, and you try to rebuild your empire. I love. What I'm going to talk about just a couple flaws in first, then the badass stuff of the game. Start with number one. To save your game, to sell coke, to do a lot of stuff in this game, you have to go through this. The most annoying shit in gaming history. This has pissed me off so much, I just can't stand it. Because when I first got this game, I was like, WTF. I can't do this shit. But what is badass about it is after you sell your coke, you can do this. Beat the shit out of the motherfucker and get your coke and your shit back. But the game is really awesome because even though there's parts that are not like him, there's a lot of things that do pick up a good Scarface game. I'll tell you some badass stuff about this game right here. For example, cars. I love cars. You got multiple badass, sick ass cars. Buy what you want and multiple things. There's so many cars it's hard to choose from, but for lazy guys like me, get the stretch limo because it takes you where you want, when you places most that you own. Dude, that's a one flaw right there that really pisses you off. When you have a driver, he don't do shit. He just brings you the car, he gets out, but he does follow you, so it makes sense. But and there's like this thing called exotics. It's a nice little treat to, in a way, in what they say in this game, pimp your mansion. But you know what made me mad about it was because the game revolved around it. Like, you have to take over turfs. And may I just let you know, another flaw right there, the turf thing is really stupid as fuck. The beginning of the game will get easy when you play it, but it will piss you off as fuck when you get to South and North Beach. The highest store front you have to buy in the game just to, go on the game and beat it is around 50 mil, and in this game it takes a while to make money. But otherwise than that, it's alright. But what makes me mad, when you're supposed to be focusing on, buying fronts and stuff, why do they have to have exotics part of the game? It's kind of stupid, and it makes me really pissed off, because you have to get your reputation level high, and to do that, that's the only way. I mean, they got nice exotics in this game that I will give credit to. The only thing I found very useful to waste money on is investments. Records to get more music, the holdings, which I don't remember, fitness for strength, production for clothes, and a lot of things I really liked about the game. But, I don't know, really too deeply, and here's some things that really pissed me off about Scarface. He has, I'm sorry, no offense to any girls, but he has bitches. And I think that's kind of dumb, because Tony Montana was never a playboy. I mean, I never see him as a playboy. He just wanted Elvira and had a sick obsession with his sister. And another thing about the mansion is pimp my mansion. I thought that was very fucking gay. Why? You gotta go fucking shoot yourself, whoever thought of that, because that's pretty fucking dumb. But otherwise than that, I like how you can customize your mansion, but just to place some of the stuff fucking cost you to place it. Yeah, I think that's kind of stupid, especially the price. But otherwise than that, I want to talk about the story now. The story's great. It's your typical old story, you take over your empire, you take over turfs. That, right here, if you hit that button, you got your whole entire turf that you have to take over. You do missions to make money. Felix leads, Sandman leads, you take over Cokes, and you need to buy exotics pretty much every time you almost take over a turf. There's 4 turfs: Little Havana, Downtown, South Beach, and North Beach. You will have fun with the game when you start taking over these 2 turfs. When you come down here, you want to snap that game and break it in pieces and say, why did I ever buy it? That's where it's another flaw. It's so fucking stupid how they make the game so fun, and it ends up being so stupid. And I hated that when you're supposed to be focusing on that, they make you waste money like on heat. Okay, if you really need to pay off your heat, I would that's where cheats come in, because you need a cheat, because you need to save as much money as possible and not be wasting money on shit like that. And especially the exotics thing. So that's where it really comes in. They make you waste money for no fucking reason at all. But otherwise than that, the story's very deep and is very good, but as I said, gets old. But that's pretty much the story. It's typical. It's somewhat a GTA ripoff in a way, but I like it. And I'm going to say a few more badass things like boats. If you're lazy, you got like a limo boat called the float plane. Get that if you don't want to drive it, because it gets fucking annoying. No one wants to go ride a boat to an island for it gets fun for one time, but after a couple times it gets fucking gay. No one wants to do it. And the cream of the crop, which I loved about Scarface, one thing I have to say, I'll end my review with, is the music. Holy crap, the music. Everyone who knows me know I'm a big 80s, 90s man, and oh my god. Just look at all these tracks, and I just gotta shit myself. Especially the rock tracks, that just got me up there. I really love all this, but except a minor flaw and a few other things, it's a great game. It's really fun. I just found little problems, and especially you have to be Tony Montana in a game. Well, you know what? I never even saw Tony cuss that much. I mean, compared to this, how much they cuss in this, I thought it was kind of stupid. Because if you think about it, really just think about it, he says fuck over and over and over. And I know it's a taunt, and it's kind of, I know, but I really found it to really get old. But it's really fun, but you'll be bored as fuck after a while. And with GameStop's cheap price, go pick it up. It's worth playing. Have fun. I give this game a 9 out of 10. Straight up 9 out of 10. And I hope you guys enjoy my review. And look forward soon to my walkthrough for Scarface, The World Is Yours.